Well, new on AM Extra now, millions of students are preparing to graduate from college this spring, and many of them with some hefty student loan debt.
Those repayments kick in after the diplomas are handed out, and it's a tough financial pill to swallow as you begin your career. Amanda Hahnel is the Vice President and Head of Student Debt Retirement at Fidelity Investments. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So let's talk about this issue here. How are student loan borrowers being affected by the recent conversation around student loans, some of the recent changes that we've seen, and what should this year's graduating class expect?
Yeah, remember that payments for federal student loans have been paused the entirety of this graduating class college career. It means that they're the first ones that they've actually seen have to graduate, start repaying, instead of having that runway to think about formulating budgets, getting settled into new jobs. They might feel a little surprised or even unprepared about how quickly student debt payments come due.
Yeah, I mean, I remember going through that process, and it's jarring. It's definitely it's a wake-up call. So how can borrowers and, in particular recent grads prepare for that repayment process and that plan?
They can do three primary things. The first one is to get organized, to actually know who their loan provider is, how much they might need to be paying per month, what their loan terms are, things that can feel complicated and out of reach when you're first starting. Second, if they don't have a budget, I highly recommend starting one and testing it out and really thinking through what kind of resources might be available for you. And finally, talking to your employer. You might realize that there are more benefits than you think available to help you out during that job hunt.
Yeah, that's interesting. So are there some employers out there that are offering some assistance in paying back loans or some incentives? What should people be asking?
They absolutely are starting to realize that student loans are a huge burden for their employees. So they're leaning in two primary ways. The first one is by making a direct payment towards their student loans and helping them actually pay it off faster. We're starting to see a lot of employers do this, and it's been growing in popularity over the past several years. The second one is pretty new. It allows employers to make a contribution into their employees' retirement accounts based on their student loan payments. It's a game changer for a lot of new grads who are struggling to save for retirement because they're really focused on paying down their student loans. It's becoming very popular, even though it's pretty new.
Yeah. Well, what about, I remember, having that moment again when you graduate and the student loans are on the horizon, the repayment plan is there. What are some words of encouragement for those people who they're staring down the tunnel of that repayment plan?
You're not alone. It might feel obvious, but so many of us are graduating with student loans and student loan payments, and a lot of folks have it in the workforce. So really thinking about what kind of places you can turn to for resourcing and help, whether it's your employer or getting that budget in place. There are people here who want to help you succeed, and really just look around and reach out.
Well, I know one thing that I hope we've learned over the years, whether it's repaying loans, whether it's saving for retirement, the sooner you start to tackle this stuff, the better, right? It does not help to kick the can down the road. So where can people go for more information to start making that plan today?
They can go to fidelity.com/student-debt-help.
All right, great resources. Amanda, really appreciate your time to talk about how to handle the student loans, because again, I just remember my own reaction to it was I wanted to almost kind of be head in the sand, and that's not the right way to do it. It can be daunting. It can be daunting. Appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
And for more advice on how to tackle student loans, go to fidelity.com/student-debt-help.